never date a poet, she told me some guy said to her. And that got me thinking about another guy. A guy named Stone Cold Steve Austin. You ever hear of Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Yeah.
Not to be confused with Stone Cold Jane Austen. No relation. Yeah, that's really dumb, I know.
What?
Stone Cold, the professional wrestler. Stone Cold, the Texas Rattlesnake. Bionic Redneck, the toughest SOB in the WWF. Stone Cold stomps down to the square circle to the sound of shattering glass, snatches up a mic from the ring announcer and begins cutting a promo about how he's gonna whip some poor some bitch's ass to win the championship belt, as he does. And every time he pauses in his speech, the audience shouts back, "What?" Like, calling response. Does that sound like fun to you? Shouting, "What?" after everything I say?
What?
If you want to do a little Stone Cold Steve Austin style call and response, then give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Let's start from the beginning. I say, let's start from the beginning, and you say, what?
What?
After everything I say.
What?
So long as I pause.
What?
As if you are providing for me an audible line break.
What?
Just like that.
What?
Just like that.
What?
I'm going to tell you a story.
What?
A story about a conversation.
What?
A conversation I had with a girl.
Okay!
A girl who told me a guy told her,
What?
never date a poet.
What?
I said, never date a poet.
What?
I said that she said, never date a poet.
What?
I said that she said that he said, never date a poet.
What?
In response to that, I said,
What?
yeah, exactly, I said, what? The hell does that even mean?
What?
What's this guy's problem with poets?
What?
Did he date a poet?
What?
Did a poet dump him?
What?
Cheat on him?
What?
Write an unflattering poem about him that made him feel real bad?
What?
Did he ever mention if he had it coming?
What?
Oh, you say this guy's a poet too?
What?
Is that line a part of one of his poems?
What?
Is he trying to burn himself by letting the rest of us on fire? Wait, for the record, when I say he had it coming, I meant like dumping and unflattering poem writing, not cheating. For the record, I believe cheating is unacceptable under any circumstances. If you believe cheating is unacceptable under any circumstances, then give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Alright, good. Don't make liars out of yourselves. Okay. So I tell her, if I ever meet this jabroni, I hope I've got my shades on me.
What?
I said I hope I got my shades on me.
What?
My Ray-Bans.
What?
Aviators.
What?
Oakleys.
What?
Wayfarers.
What?
Flip-ups.
What?
Steampunk goggles with the padding I use for snowboarding on warmer winter days.
What?
I said if I ever met this jabroni, I hope I got my shades on me, so that way I won't be temporarily blinded by how intensely this jabroni is projecting his personal flaws onto me when he says crap like, never date a poet.
What?
Never date a poet.
What?
Never skip leg day.
What?
Never touch anything if you travel back in time. Never brush your teeth.
What?
Never have your bar mitzvah on Neptune.
What?
Never pick Charmander as your starter Pokemon.
What?
Never buy brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tarts on a Wednesday that falls on a date which contains the number 9.
What?
Never question a one-liner if it sounds snappy enough.
What?
Snap clap along to whatever hodgepodge vomit of syllables sounds of the cadence conventionally associated with the clapback.
What?
Snap clap along to whatever hodgepodge vomit of syllables sounds of the cadence conventionally associated with the clapback.
What?
Snap clap along to whatever hodgepodge vomit of syllables sounds of the cadence conventionally associated with a clapback.
What?
If you're sick of following along with all these poets telling you what to do and what to say, then give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Don't, do what you want. Never date a poet.
What?
That's a generalization.
What?
I said a generalization.
What?
A sweeping generalization.
What?
Sweeping like a buck-toothed broom.
What?
Sweeping like a maverick Roomba.
What?
Sweeping like a sophomoric observation.
What?
Sweeping like crap poetry.
What?
I'd like for you to tell him something on our behalf.
What?
Next time you see that poet, you tell him, hey you.
What?
Yeah, you.
What?
Fuck you.
What?
You don't know me.
What?
You don't write like me.
What?
You don't date like me.
Yeah.
You don't love like me.
What?
You don't talk shit like me, so you sure as hell don't speak for me. And if he's got a problem with that, you send him my way, because while he's busy trying to convince others that all poets ruin relationships just because he does, I'll be writing poetry.
What?
I'll be writing sonnets,
What?
couplets,
What?
haikus,
What?
odes,
What?
epistles,
What?
blank verse,
What?
ballads,
What?
palinodes,
What?
anacreontics, armbar, contrapuntals, ekphrastics,
What?
limericks,
What?
arlebeccas,
What?
pantoums,
What?
sestinas,
What?
tauntograms,
What?
villanelles,
What?
terzinelles,
What?
quatrains,
What?
quatorzains,
What?
quaternions,
What?
tonkas,
What?
ghazals,
What?
madrigals,
What?
centos,
What?
redlicks,
What?
interlocking rubaiyats,
What?
stone cold,
What?
stone cold,
What?
stone cold poem style poems. You see that jabroni again, send him my way. I'll tell him to catch me outside. Catch these hands, Catch this Spitfire, this Wormwood, this Brimstone Flat. Catch this shade like a cave. Catch this fade like a guy who doesn't know what catching fade means. Catch this hot potato like a shitty simile. Catch this shit top like a Pokemon master. Like you gotta catch them all. They can fill up your Pokedex with 807 different entries on 807 uncountable ways. You absolutely suck. And that's the bottom line, cause Stone Cold said so.